Hello, hello, hello. And welcome back. Today is Wednesday, August 25th, and we are streaming. I'm not trying to vogue. I'm trying to. There. That new game. Right there. Murder Mystery Machine. It was an Apple Arcade exclusive for a while, and then it released literally today on PlayStation and Hyper Sale, Steam, I guess, and Xbox probably. And it looked super cute and very fun. And I have no idea how long it is because, well, it's brand new. So there's no estimate on how long to beat. But we're gonna see how far we get. And we're gonna get going and I feel like I'm forgetting something, but the power save is off. Let me double check that. Yep, the power save is off. Discord is ready. Oh, by the way, in case you haven't been here before, in case you're new, I have a Discord. Let me do this in chat. In case there's somewhere else you want to hit me up, that's not right here, right now. If you're not on Twitch, though, you can't see the chat that I just popped up, so oops. But yeah. Let's start sleuthing. This game will autosave data at various points. Please do not reset or turn off your system when you see the following icon. Save. Hi, Ash! Perfect timing. Like, the perfectest. I was just getting started. So we can continue. We can check settings. Tips. Let's go with off on tips. Music and sound effects. Oh no, is this game not voiced? Am I gonna have to read a lot again? Because I think my voice is cranky today. I don't know if you can tell, but I have a little bit of a sore throat. So yeah. Okay. I briefly checked the trophy list. I think there are 8 chapters. And there's a bonus trophy for getting an A+ on each chapter, so we might be a little extra, like, meticulous checking that. All right, one moment. Oh, and I know that there's the Gamecom award convention thing today. It starts in an hour, I think. If someone is watching that, The Lamb and the Tiger. If someone is watching that and there's something you think I need to see, feel free to let me know in chat. I can't restream it, but just tell me if there's something you think I'd enjoy, and I will look at it after the stream. But I would obviously prefer if you just stay right here and pay attention just here and over there, solely to me. But if you are watching other stuff, please do give me some tea. Anyway, from William Merrick, sent Thursday, 5:18 p.m. To Cassandra Clark. Cadet Clark, your excellent performance throughout the Academy these past 24 months has not gone unnoticed. You have ranked in the top percentile of graduates, and it is my pleasure to offer you your first position within DCPD. You'll be stationed at the District Crime Agency, DCA, working out of Police Plaza as a junior detective alongside Detective Nathaniel Huston. Further details will follow. We have no doubt you will prove to be a valued asset to the DCPD. Best wishes, Captain William Merrick. I forgot a glass of water. But I hear something happening. DCA headquarters, Police Plaza, 6 p.m. We are going to pause now. I'm sorry. I said I thought there was something I forgot, and there obviously was. I will be right back. Yeah, right back. Okay, I am approaching the TV again. Hi. Okay. Use L to move and cross to interact. Introduce yourself to Nate. No, I didn't mean to do options back. Oh, there we go. Okay. You must be Detective Nathaniel Huston. And you must be lost? Cassandra Clark, hi. Hi, I usually don't get visitors down here. I've come from the academy. Didn't work out well with the last intern. Maybe ask someone from upstairs. They didn't tell you? I'm your new partner. I don't need a partner. I'm sure you don't. It's always good to have another pair of hands, though, isn't it? Look, Clarissa, the District Crime Agency isn't where anyone goes to start their career. It's where they bury you. Cassandra. Call me Cass. I was top of my class with degrees in criminology and sociology. I don't understand sociology. I've talked about that before, though, haven't I? It's just too abstract for me. Class? How many hours on the job? Geez, do yourself a favor and go back upstairs and tell them they're wasting your time and mine. I'm sorry my presence bothers you, detective, but I've been handpicked for this job. Really? Because I just walked in off the streets. I didn't come here to cause problems, I came to help. I want to learn everything there is to know. You really need to be here. Go and don't cause trouble over there. This isn't kindergarten. I don't have time to hold your hand. Great, you won't need to. Use the L1 and R1 to rotate the camera. I didn't see what the other thing said. But yeah, interact with the MMM to access your current case. Scene 1-1. Location, Daniel's residence. No, wait. No, sociology, at least when I took it, was a bunch of, like, borderline philosophy stuff. The case is called The Lamb and the Tiger, but we already knew that. Choose an unlocked crime node to start an investigation. Okay, let's go to the Daniels residence. One moment. Sorry, there was a ping. I guess this must be Frank Daniels. It is. I recognize him from the TV. Who called it in? The neighbors said they heard a gunshot around 7:30. My mom voted for him in the last local election. You know he wanted pay rises for cops. Good night, sweet prince. Did they give us anything else to go on? Okay, I need to scooch a little. I feel like I'm in the wrong spots. That was it. So how about it? How about what? You wanted to work at the DCA. Have at it, partner. Whoever did this wasn't taught to clean up after themselves. There's a lot of potential physical evidence lying around. Your objective is shown at the bottom of the screen at the beginning of each case. They can be found again later. Complete objectives to progress through the episode. Current objective, collect evidence and submit murder weapon. I mean, if he was shot, then he was shot. Okay, can I... Why is there a dot on him? Like, from where do you want me to interact with him? Is there another button? Am I not supposed to interact with him? Oh, rotate the camera? Hang on, what's that? I like that picture on top of the piano. Okay, fine. Let me know if the turning makes you motion sick, and I'll try to do it like slower. I mean, I just pressed the one button, but I can try not to like rotate 2 or 3 times in a row. Like, just... Okay, well, what am I supposed to do? Hang on. Info. Move plus interact. Zoom, hint, hold that. Okay. Toggle workspace crime scene. Toggle link organize mode. Pause, pan. Add node to selection, cancel. Workspace key. Okay, well, we don't have the workspace yet. Tutorials. I think we'll wait with those because we're mid-tutorial. There. Okay, fine. Zoom in. Rotate. Oh! Now I see it. Can I have the gun, please? Okay, at his head, maybe? Okay, seriously? There, okay. Fine, thank you. This is the workspace, which shows pieces of evidence gathered and links between them. Gathering evidence from items and suspect will help build a picture of the story. Moving and organizing evidence will help you group related items and neaten your view. Linking related contradictory evidence can unlock new dialogues and improve your score. Frank Daniels, dead. Shell casing, blood on carpet, bullet wound. You can watch videos again in the I menu. Here's all the evidence you found on Frank Daniels' body, but before we take a closer look, let's find some more evidence. Press square to toggle between the workspace and the crime scene. Aha. Okay, now we can do the things. Okay. Letter opener. How is the letter opener relevant? We don't know yet. The gun. You now have enough evidence to identify the murder weapon. The question mark icon shows unsubstantiated evidence that may need supporting. You know what, let's just ignore the grammatical queries of my brain. Highlight bullet wound and press X. Then do the same over 9mm handgun to draw a link between them. Notice the red line between them. If you make a mistake, you can break a link by pressing X on it. You should also link 9mm shell casing to the handgun as supporting evidence. You can also organize the workspace to make it neater. Toggle between link and organize mode by pressing R1. Now when you press X on a node, it will follow the cursor until you press X again to place it. There. While in organized mode, you can select multiple nodes by highlighting a node and pressing L1 to add it to the selection. Now pressing X on one of those selected nodes will allow you to move both around. Okay? Oh. Well, I failed that, but that's okay. Press square to toggle between the workspace and the crime scene. We have the weapon, but there's more evidence to find. Do I not pick it up? Do I just look at them? Okay. Okay. Okay, rotating. Nothing on top there. Can't go behind that. Okay, rotating. Window. Open window. Blood on glass. Closed window. Each scene asks you to answer a series of questions related to the who, what, why, where, when, and how of the case. For instance, who is the killer? Some questions may have multiple answers. For instance, there may be 2 weapons that can be attached to a single what node. The slots show the number of expected answers. Oh, okay, the dots right here. When you fill all the slots, the fast forward button is unlocked. Blah, oh, okay, you should only submit substantiated evidence. If you're trying to submit a Y node with no supporting evidence, try linking evidence to remove the question mark. Moving the cursor over the panel to the right will reveal the crime scene objective again, so you can access this at any time. Collect evidence and solve murder. Submit murder weapon. You know what? I am gonna pause the game for a moment. Okay, never mind. I'm not gonna pause the game just now. Press X on the what node to the right, and then 9mm handgun to link them. Notice the lock on 9mm handgun. This indicates that this has been selected as an answer. Select the fast forward button to submit your answer. Are you sure you want to make this submission? Yes. Trophy earned. Welcome to the DCA. Items discovered, 4 out of 4. Evidence discovered, 10 out of 10. A+, whoa! 100 out of 100, whoa! Okay. DCA headquarters, Police Plaza, 8:30 a.m. How long will it take the lab to check the gun for fingerprints? Forever. And how about testing the blood? The blood on the broken glass probably belongs to our killer. Eternity. So what do we do next? I don't know. If only we had someone who was handpicked by the Academy to help us. Alright, let's talk to his wife. I'd be keen to know where she was when all of this was going down. Busy at the funeral parlor right now. How about we check out his office? Thank God Cassandra and her top grades are here to guide us. Lead the way. Okay, well now I'm going to pause the game. And then I'm going to open the menu. So I'm going to disappear for a little moment. And then I'm going to appear right over there underneath the arrow instead of sitting here underneath the eye. Because if there's a big thing right here, I don't want to be blocking it for the entire game. So don't go anywhere. You can still hear my voice. But you can't see me. I'm hiding. Hiding. Ooh. Settings. Camera settings. Move camera display. Over here. Spooky. There we go. Yeah. This is better, right? I think this is better. Let me know if this is not better. But I'm sure this is better. Oh, there's a thing over here. Let's look at the thing over here. Coffee. Pro sale. I'm back. Yes. Hi. And on that note, cheers. There is no fish in this coffee. This is not neither oxygen not included nor Twin Peaks. Is this a microwave or a TV? I honestly don't know. And the is ready to take us to... Oh, this also isn't perhaps great. Okay, well, I don't think this is going to be a problem, but I could just move, like, wherever. I think I can be, like, above here, below here, in the middle, and no, that way. So imagine there's 9 locations. Yeah. Let me know if you think this is a bad spot, and I'll move again. But I think this is going to be good. Yes, yes. Also, yes, fika. Even though I'm just drinking water. Frank Daniels' office, State House, Midtown. So these are the corridors of power. Not much to write home about. At least it's not a basement. Touche. There's someone we can talk to. Find a suspect and potential motive for the murder. Time of death, around 7:30. Now we need 1 for who and 1 for why. And I guess I need to talk to her before I can do anything. Dean Rapinoe. Hi, I'm Detective Clark. I was told this is where I could find Frank Daniels' secretary, Miss Rapinoe. Mrs. Rapinoe. Hello? I'm sorry, Mrs. Rapinoe. Please call me Nadine. Why would you correct me on the Mrs. and then say call me Nadine? Nadine. And I'm very sorry for your loss. Thank you. It's just such a shock. Do you mind if I ask you a few questions about Frank Daniels? Of course, whatever I can do to help. Ask about Frank's character. What was Frank like as a person? Kind, caring. He was an old school gentleman, holding doors open for me, you know. New evidence unlocked. He was also a workaholic, never took a break, never out of the office. Meaning I was never out of the office. Ask about Frank Nadine's and Frank's relationship. How's your relationship with Frank? I've been his secretary for just over 3 years, and as far as the office is concerned, I was across everything. As you can imagine, he was a very busy man. How's your relationship outside of the office? New evidence unlocked. Detective, I barely have time to wipe my kids' noses before they go to school. Never mind socialize with my boss. Okay, I just gotta say, she looks like she's about 26. I can accept her being married, but kids. She looks too young to have kids. Also, I'm a woman, in case you didn't know from the fact that my name is Sweet Chick. I know that at 26, you have been able to have kids for 10, 15 years. That doesn't mean that everyone should. That doesn't mean everyone's ready. That doesn't mean that it's like the average age. Yeah. Anyway, ask about Nadine's alibi. Where were you last night? Am I a suspect? We're just looking to establish who was where and when. I was at home with my husband and the kids. Taco Thursday. New evidence unlocked. That'll be all for now. Thanks. Thank you for your time, Nadine. If you don't mind, we'll continue to look around the office. Of course, if you need anything, just ask. Workaholic? Secretary home with the family? Why is there a question mark on this? And why is there a question mark on her? Okay, sure. Yes, you can only have tacos on Tuesdays, or Fridays, or Saturdays. But you can't call it Taco Thursday. Not acceptable. Newspaper. Daniels leads in polls. What could be the tightest... What? I'm sorry, what? Gubernational? Is that an actual word? What could be the tightest race we've seen here in a decade? Early polls show Frank Daniels has a favorable rating of 42% to Johnson's 41% and Herrera's 17%. If, as many commentators suspect, this becomes a two-horse race, many of Herrera's supporters will vote for Daniels. Sorry. Come January, nobody should be surprised if Frank Daniels is being sworn in. Daniels has made a name for himself as the people's politician. From the beginning, the Daniels team have strived to get the message out there that he wants to govern for everyone, stating the only radical thing I want to do is make sure people aren't living in poverty. How is that radical? Oh, governor election. Okay. Well, we don't have governors in Sweden, at least not that way. In Swedish, a governor would be... isn't that an old word for nanny? You know what? Don't trust me. I haven't eaten dinner, so yeah. His moderate policy proposals have proven popular on both sides of the aisle, although Daniels borders on vociferous when asked about his views on controlling the sale of handguns in the state. Sources inside the Daniels campaign have said that he repeatedly refuses to soften his stance and that they were initially worried about his can't make everyone happy attitude. Ousting a sitting governor with rising approval ratings will be no mean feat, but Frank Daniels seems to be steadily proving his campaign team wrong. And now we got a newspaper article with a bunch of things. Angry about his views on handguns. It's interesting that he was shot when people are angry about that. Oh, what's this? Campaign photo. No, I just want to look at it. What is this button? Oh, that's the move button. Fine. Okay, never mind. Oh, there's something on the desk. Frank's schedule. Monday, senior tactics meeting, office, blah, 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 blah. Anyway, on Thursday, he was supposed to be at a water treatment, ribbon cutting, and a black tie dinner at 7 p.m. After doing campaign finance calls. Okay, we have a question. Nadine, do you mind if I ask you some questions? Of course, whatever I can do to help. Ask if Frank had any enemies. In all the time that you worked for Frank, did he have any enemies that you know of? Anyone out to get him, that sort of thing? No, nothing like that. Certainly no one that would want to kill him, but Frank was a politician. He had plenty of people who disagreed with him, and he more than returned the favor. For example, he was no friend to the gun lobby. What was Frank working on? Somehow, in between his work on the Water Commission, his tax policies, the support for free high school lunches, we were running a campaign. New evidence unlocked. Can't believe it's all over now. Ask whose hand Frank is shaking in the picture. That picture over there, is that who I think it is? Yes, that's Governor Johnson. He worked closely with Frank. Looks very friendly. How's their relationship? Detective, that photo is an exercise in public relations. Frank opposed a lot of what Governor Johnson was proposing for the city, so they weren't exactly friends. New evidence unlocked. I'd often hear Frank getting heated on calls with the governor. Frank had a tendency to get heated on most calls. When you worked in politics as long as I have, you learn that it's all part of the process. People with egos, all thinking they know best. That's all for now, thank you. Thanks for your time, Nadine. If you don't mind, we'll continue to look around the office. And now we have the governor and a rival and member of gun lobby. And let's skip out. I am gonna zoom in here. Oh, never mind. I guess I'm not. Wait. Trash can? No on trash can. Okay, let's zoom back out. Is there anything here? That's the same photograph. No. I don't see any other dots. I'm gonna turn the camera again. No. No. Okay. Rival. Let's move that. No, I didn't want to do that. I wanted to move it to here. No. And new dialogue unlocked. Okay. Oh, okay, hang on. Let's move this now to here so that we can connect, no, connect these two. And let's move that up there. Why do we have a question mark on her? Let's do this. No. This. And move her down here instead. And connect the two of them. No, just move her. Now switch and connect the two of them. Aha. And let's move the campaign photo. And I keep forgetting to switch out of move mode and back into the other mode. Well, nothing has a question anymore. And we did unlock. Why was he not at the fundraiser? Can I ask her that? No. Okay, I guess I'm asking you that. Ask Nate about timing of events. You said the shooting took place around 7:30, right? That's what the neighbor said, yeah. There's an event in Daniel's schedule starting at 7 last night. That means he didn't go to the event. I wonder why not. Good find. Keep at it. I need a bit more time. Okay. Daniels didn't go to events. Is there anything else I should be connecting? Oh, hang on. Let's move this up here and this up here. And now switch back and connect these two and these two. New dialogue unlocked. And connect this and that. And you know what? Sure, let's connect those two as well. Let's connect Frank's schedule with Frank. And let's connect Frank's schedule with Nadine. Anything else need connecting, do you think? Good one, good one. Didn't do anything, but that's okay. Let's move this down a little so that those don't overlap. Hang on. Oh, I unlocked new dialogues with both of them. No, I don't think there's any reason to connect this to anything else. Okay, let's ask about whatever it was I'm asking. Ask about the event marked in the diary. You had Frank marked down for an event last night, around the time of his death. It was the opening of the new water treatment plant. It's a big deal, lots of jobs. Everyone was expecting Frank there. The press, his opponents, had been arranged weeks before. He was shot at home when he was supposed to be at the event. Did you know he was not going to show? Yes. When he left the office around 6, he told me he'd changed his mind about the event and was going to stay home. He said he didn't like the optics, being seen applauding the incumbents. I'm not sure what that word means, but we're rolling with it in the middle of a campaign. That's unbelievable to you? I said it myself 3 weeks ago, but it was smart of Frank to do the last minute. You know, have people asking some questions about why Frank Daniels changed his mind about attending instead of just letting the governor pat himself on the back. New evidence unlocked. Frank always had good instincts about how to steer the narrative. Ask if anyone else knew Frank was at home. Did anyone else know Frank would be at home? I wasn't to answer questions from the press till after the event, and I didn't tell anyone else. Thank you for your time, Nadine. If you don't mind, we'll continue to look around the office. Okay, so now we got... The governor didn't know he was at home. He was expected at the event. She told no one else where Daniels was. Cancelled last minute. Okay, let's move this again, because now it's overlapping 2 things there. Let's move this to here. Oops, hang on. Let's connect this and this. Okay, now. Ask Nate about the rivalry between Johnson and Daniels. Seems like Daniels was creeping ahead in the polls. I'm guessing Governor Johnson will be privately relieved. Are you saying Daniels' murder was politically motivated? What? No, I just... Think about it. Who benefits the most from this? I've thought about it. You're reaching Houston. Johnson was not taking out the competition. Was he? We can't rule anything out. I need a bit more time. Okay. Let's link those and that and that. I know this is looking messy, but you know what? That's my problem. Incumbent, current office holder. Okay, thank you. So that's a motive. And that's a motive. And there's 2 who's. No, there's 4 who's. This is a person, that's a person, that's a person, and that's a person. I mean, he could have killed himself, but how did the blood wind up on the thing? Okay, but there's only one right answer. It's not quite a pentagram. It's not. Okay, well, he is a suspect. And the Y is politically motivated. But I also want to... Why is there only one? Okay, should I do this? I actually want your opinion now. Should I do this or should I do member of gun lobby? Well, they have nothing else to tell me. There are no other items in here. So unless I unlock things, yes. But I don't know if there's anything left to unlock here. That's the question. I'm gonna switch this. I'm changing my mind. There. Yes. I'm switching this. You do not get an opinion this time. Are you sure you want to make this submission? Yes. Incorrect submission. Please try again. Okay, fine. I should not have changed my mind. That means I don't get an A+. Yes. Incorrect submission. Please try again? What? 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 Huh. Ouch. So neither of those are correct. Or the combination is incorrect. Okay, fine. We'll switch this to politically motivated. And no, it was already politically motivated. Member of gun lobby. Politically motivated. Yeah. I've already fucked it up, so why not? Okay, let's unconnect those. And unconnect those. And if I unconnect those, then that one shows back up. No, I just want to unmark it. Never mind. Okay, let's unconnect everything. One moment. Okay, let's unconnect that. No, unconnect it. I feel like those two make sense to go together. But I obviously missed something somewhere. Was he at the event? Okay, hang on. No, but I want to put that there. Fine, let's move this down a little. And now can I put it there? Yeah. Oh, I forgot. I mean, he obviously knows Daniels wasn't at the event. Okay, hang on. If I do this, and this, and this, no? Okay. If I connect these two, that doesn't do anything. I'm sorry if I'm distracted. Someone pinged me in something on Discord, and I'm just frustrated. No, I forgot to switch again. I mean, there would be a white dot on things if I could, if there were hints. And I've scrolled the room and I don't see any more white dots. But I guess we can turn it again. There's nothing in the trash. There's no white dots. Okay, newspaper? Did I miss anything in the newspaper? Herrera? What about Herrera? I want to know about Herrera. I'm gonna move that to there so it stops. No? Okay. Well, we know what's wrong. Stop doing that. Can I not? Do you have anything to say? No. I guess I can't. And I did turn off hints, yes. Oh, this. Let's move this back here. Member of gun lobby is angry, yeah. Hang on a moment. Because it's driving me crazy right now. There. No. There. It's still loud. Is that special effects? Fine. There we go. Okay, what am I missing? Is there a soccer game or hockey game or something going on? Because someone upstairs, I think it was upstairs, just yelled like there was a goal scored somewhere. You are being awfully quiet. If we connect this and this, does that do anything? No. I'm sorry, someone is calling me and I'm super frustrated with this, so I will be right back. Okay. Okay. Wait, did I? Hang on. Let me scooch. Oh, I moved that thing. Okay, hang on. I'm gonna move the camera again. Not that button. This button. Move camera to here. There. He didn't go to the event because that was also politically motivated. Because of the appearances. But I didn't quite understand the reasoning behind that. I meant to link that with... Oh, it's already linked. Was expected at... oh wait, is it? No. Cancelled last minute, didn't know Daniels was home. Cancelled last minute, shot at home. Had been planned for weeks. Cancelled last minute. Well, those don't need to be linked, they're already semi-linked. Okay, let's just remove all of these again. Because again, they're just not... Told no one else where Daniels was going. Let's move time of death to here. No, I forgot to switch again. There. Why is my green screen freaking out so much today? Cancelled last minute. Well, who knew he cancelled? Someone must have known he cancelled. That connects with this. Well, let's break. So that means that she killed him. She's the suspect. Why? Politically motivated. No, she killed him because he's a workaholic. Yes. No? Okay. She's angry about his views on handguns. Yes. No. Okay, I know it's something dumb and I know she's not actually the killer. But if she's the only one who knew where he was. Herrera. There's no Hernandez. There's Johnson, Daniels, and Herrera. And Herrera's not even on the map. I mean, I could just keep connecting shit until I get a new thing. Because if I just connect everything to everything, something is gonna pop. Was she not supposed to be at the event? I feel like a complete idiot right now. But I'm not gonna grab a hint. Not yet. I've connected those before. And those. Wait, hang on. No. Okay, so if I do, no, if I do this, and move this whole thing over here, no, okay, fine. I'll move this over here, and now I'll move this whole thing over here. Now we can move this closer to here. I can do that. Oh, I can do that if I didn't already. Okay, fine. I know I unconnected, that was fine. Let's move these up here and just connect these. And connect these. And connect those, I guess. And now let's grab a new hint. Yeah, I know those. Okay. And photograph between him and him, so don't give me that hint. And time of death until no one. And cancel last minute time of death. Was expected an event time of death. Schedule. Uh-huh. There we go. Okay. Ask Nate about Johnson's expecting Daniels at opening. Houston, we have a problem. Nobody liked you at the academy, did they? Your political motivation theory is a bust. If Johnson was expecting Daniels to be at the opening of the water treatment park, why would he have sent a goon around to his home to take him out? I was just checking you were paying attention. That was a little far-fetched. Maybe we need to think closer to him. Maybe see what Rapinoe knows about Frank's home life. Okay. Couldn't have planned murder, told no one else. Member of gun lobby could also not have planned murder because told no one else. Is there a new dialogue now? Oh, there is. Good. Ask about Frank's home life. What do you know about Frank's home life? It was just him and his wife. He wasn't one to talk about his private life very much. Frank worked a lot. Believe me, those late nights in the office can put a strain on a marriage. Define strain. More often than not, I was making an awkward call to Mrs. Daniels explaining that Frank wouldn't be home for dinner. How did Mrs. Daniels seem? Sometimes angry, like hold the phone away from my ear angry. It didn't seem like they were very happy, but I think she worried about him. She was always calling, asking where he was and when he'd be home. Thanks for your time. Okay. So we got the wife. Did you tell the wife? New dialogue unlocked. Couldn't have planned. Didn't go. Okay, well, we got a new dialogue now anyway. Ask about Frank's wife calling. Are you sure it was only you who knew where Frank was? If his wife was always calling, asking where he was. Right, actually, Rosemary did call asking where Frank would be. When Frank would be home, at some time before 7 last night. I told her I didn't know and that she'd have to call Frank at home. I guess it's lucky that Rosemary wasn't home last night, too. Well, we unlocked something. Wife knew he was home. Shot at home. But we still don't have wife. Oh, we do have wife. Wife knew he was home. Workaholic. Always asking. Home with family. Frank's schedule. Time of death. Had been planned for weeks. Canceled last minute. Yes. We still need a second motive. Negative view of Daniel's home life. Let's connect that with the wife. And oh, I did already connect those. Well, let's reconnect them. And negative view of the home life. Wife knew he was home. Negative view of the home life. See, the problem is if I ask for a hint now, if I remove these and ask for a hint, it's going to tell me something I already knew. And if I unconnect them, was she not expected at the event? Didn't know Daniels was at home. Actually, let's connect these two, because she did know he was at home. Did I connect these two? No, we did not. I just connected things just for the heck of it. The closest I can get is this. But I do have a new conversation here. So maybe he has a hint. Tell Nate about Frank's wife. Apart from Miss Rapinoe, the only person who knew Frank was home was his wife, Rosemary Daniels. An unhappy marriage is as good a reason as any to murder someone. New evidence unlocked. Uh-huh. Ouch, I won't ask what makes you say that. Nice work, though. Let's wrap up here and get back to the station. Aha. Unhappily married. Now we got it. Okay. Who? Wife. Unhappily married. There. Yes. Yes. Correct deductions, 5 out of 6. Okay, that wasn't great, but yeah. I missed one deduction somewhere. But that's okay. Yeah, I mean, it could be an F. I'll look into Rapinoe's alibi. You don't believe her? It's not really about what I believe now, is it? Objectivity will only get you so far, Cassandra. You're going to need to listen to your gut eventually. Cass, I may trust my gut, but I'm not sure a judge would. I mean, look at it. There's no time to worry about Nadine Rapinoe right now, for the Lady Daniels have returned. Rosemary Daniels is back. We can question her at home. But I want to... Okay, fine. Can I... No. There. Listen, the woman has just lost her husband, but I know, I'll go easy on her. Are you kidding? The opposite. They teach you that a grieving widow can't be a killer at the academy? Everyone's a suspect. Hello. Mrs. Daniels, I'm so sorry for your loss. I know this is a hard time, but the sooner we can establish some facts surrounding Frank's death, the sooner we can find whoever's responsible. I just want to know what happened, and for whoever murdered Frank to be brought to justice. Promise that myself and Detective Houston will do everything we can in our power to make that happen. Yes, I know I said everything we can in our power. Yes, get out of bed. Thank you, Detective Clark. I have a few questions, okay? Ask if anything was taken. I don't know if you have had a chance to look around, but have you noticed anything missing? Any jewelry or No, I don't think so. I suppose Frank interrupted them before they could take anything. Ask about Frank's skipping event. Frank was supposed to attend the opening of the new plant last night, but in the end he didn't go. Do you know why? He said he changed his mind about going, something about sticking it to Johnson. If he'd just gone to the stupid ribbon cutting, he'd still be here. Do you mind if I ask why you weren't planning to attend with him? I don't envy enjoy being one of those wives who show up to decorate an arm. Frank knew how those things bored me. Where were you instead? You said you were out. Where were you going? The theater, measure for measure. Did you go alone or? Yes, I was alone. Ask more about the theater. Not to sound rude, but do you often go to the theater alone? As a politician's wife, you quickly learn that if you don't do some things on your own, you might never do them. Okay. Did Frank have any enemies? Do you know if Frank had any enemies? Anyone who would want to hurt him? No, but he seemed stressed recently, increasingly so. I asked him why, but he just put it down to work. That's all for now. Thank you, Mrs. Daniels. Okay, well, we are gonna look around some more before we start connecting the dots. Frank's notebook. Frank's handwritten notes. Well, what did they say? Can I not read them? No? Ticket receipts. Measure for measure. 2 tickets. Okay, let's move these. No. To here. And switch that, and you purchased 2 tickets. And ticket receipts. Okay, well, at least we got that. Flowers. Oh. Oh, there's a card. Office party photo. Nothing else over here. Let's check this wall. So she's actually in the room. Oh, hey, hi. Crumbled gift note. A little something to show I want our love to last forever. She's actually in the room where her husband died. That's kind of cold, right? Welcome back, Ash. Let's move those to over here. And she needs a connection somewhere, so let's put her with a photo, I guess. And Frank and the photo. Okay, let's move the photo. Here. And that's to there. And, oh, hang on. Frank's note and the crumbled gift notes. Frank's note and the flowers. Crumbled gift note and the governor. Frank's note and from Frank. Frank's notebook and crumbled notes. Shot at home. Residence. She lives there. He lives there. Yeah, sure. What's up? Ask about note. A little something to show I want our love to last forever. Found a small gift note with that written on it. No sign of the gift, but I'm guessing diamonds, since they're forever. From Frank Daniels? I don't think so. The handwriting is completely different from the writing in his notebook. Rosemary's boy toy, maybe. This is getting interesting. Okay, let's move that to over here. She has a lover. Crumbled gift note. Does he know she has a lover? Alone at the theater. Really? Purchased 2 tickets. Rosemary has a lover. Flowers. Frank's notebook connects to Frank, if nothing else. Event has been scheduled for weeks, but she purchased 2 tickets. Receipts. Did the receipt say when she bought them? Rosemary has a lover. Nadine. Did Nadine know? Rosemary and Nadine. Rosemary and Frank. Rosemary and the governor. Lover at the house. Crumbled gift notes at the house. Crumbled gift notes. Nothing was stolen. Let's just do this so that I'm actually not blocking any of it. There. Okay, I have no more questions for Nate, but now I have questions for her. I've got a few more questions. Okay. Ask about the flowers. Nice flowers. Do you know the governor personally? No, but it was nice of the governor's office to send them along. It means a lot to know how well thought of Frank was. The secretary mentioned they weren't the best of friends. Did Frank ever mention any such hostility? No, not to me. Ask about the office party photo. This is a nice picture of Frank. That was taken the night he got reelected. He seemed very happy in it. Because I was told to. That was my role that night. Photo ops and local press. Frank was a wonderful man with noble goals, but he was selfish in his pursuit of them. Righting the wrongs of the world was Frank's priority, but just one time I wanted it to be me. Ask about second tickets. I wonder if you can clear something up for me. You went to the theater alone, but you have a receipt for 2 tickets. Yes. The second was for Frank, but he canceled yesterday morning. That's all for now. No, she is lying. Frank canceled on theater that morning. No. Let's move that to there. ticket receipt. Purchased 2 tickets. And now I'm back blocking things, so let's move it again. Okay, let's skip out and see. Okay. What's up? Ask about Rosemary Daniels lying. Something strange. She just told me that she went alone to the theater last night because her husband canceled on her yesterday morning. That is strange, especially since Mrs. Rapinoe told us he'd been planning to go to the water plant thing for weeks. And Rapinoe said he only canceled last minute. Good work. Time to apply some pressure. What hint do we get? Second ticket not for Frank. Because she has a lover. And she's lying because she has a lover. And let's move this down to here. Frank canceled. She's lying. Event has been scheduled for weeks. She's lying. She's lying. And she. Second ticket, not for him. She's lying. Anything else I can connect to she's lying? Okay, that's connected to the office photo party already. She has a lover. Office party photo? Okay, fine. Let's just ask her some more. I've got a few more questions. Okay? Ask about the lover. Mrs. Daniels? Yes? Is something the matter? I have reason to believe you're not telling me the truth about who you were with last night. In order for us to do our job, we need all the facts. I was at the theater, isn't that enough? We need to know about who you were with. Another man? That's not against the law, is it? Please, Mrs. Daniels. Yes, I was with another man. I knew I'd have to tell you this. Ask for more info about lover. Let's start with his name. Jack Levinson. I'm not what you think, detective. Frank and I were more like friends. It wasn't a loveless marriage, but it was lonely. I met Jack last year at an art interpretation class. It's become something more than I intended it to. Anyway, I thought Frank was going to be at the ribbon cutting last night, so I went to the theater with Jack. I got there early, a little after 6:30, so I called Nadine just to find out when Frank would be home. She was cryptic, so I called Frank at home, and he told me he'd decided not to go to the event. I told him I was going to the theater alone. What happened next? Play ended around 10. I said goodbye to Jack, and I got a cab home. That's when I saw the police cars. That's all for now, Mrs. Daniels. Jack. Okay, let's move Jack a little further down to, like, here, maybe? No, that's not good. Here. Crumbled gift notes, Jack. Lover, Jack. Alone at theater, Jack. Second ticket not for Frank, Jack. Rosemary and Jack. Ticket receipt and Jack. Do we get another one? No. Yes. I don't have any new dialogue option. I do have a new dialogue option. What's up? Ask about Jack Levinson. Mrs. Daniels finally admitted she was with someone at the theater. Jack Levinson. You believe her? I think so. You think so? Did you interrogate her or not? She's been through a lot. How about we call the theater and see if we can find any witnesses that can place them there? We need some more informed theories. Here's the theory. She's lying about everything. Last night, thinking the coast is clear, Jack Levinson meets her here, and when Daniels shows up unexpectedly, he gets his gun and he threatens to kill them both. Levinson gets the gun from Daniel, but it goes off and Daniels goes down. Levinson gets spooked when he hears the sirens and hightails it out the window where he cuts himself. I mean, it's possible. Sure, it's possible, but you want to leave and give her a chance to call Loverboy so she can warn him to get the hell out of Dodge? Come on, I think Rosemary's been through enough for one day. You mean Mrs. Daniels? I thought I told you not to go soft on her. I thought you were my partner, not my boss. Not here. Me and you need to have a talk back at the station. What did we unlock? Caught cheating. Rosemary has a lover. Daniel's residence. Connect him to that. Connect that. Caught cheating to her. Nothing was stolen to caught cheating. I mean, that is a motive, and it's the only motive we've got. So, maybe they're not expecting more from me here. Yeah, where? Where did the gun come from? Shot at home is connected to, well, it's connected to the governor as well, because why the hell not? And yeah, that didn't click to me straight away. So thank you for that. Okay, let's just go with who, her, and him. And why caught cheating. Frank's schedule. Wait, what is Frank's schedule connected to? Only that the event had been scheduled for weeks? Okay, I bet I'm missing something, but sure, let's go. Yes. Huh, I'm not missing. A+, yay! No hints, not missing anything, and Ash already figured out something that's useful for later. Well, we didn't catch a killer, but I'm happy you and your new best bud, Mrs. Daniels, had time to hang out. The woman clearly didn't kill her husband. What happened to wanting me to use my guts? Your gut's guess is only as good as the facts it's based on. Your gut should have pressed her for more info. Okay, let's stop talking about my gut for 2 seconds. Do you have a problem with me? I have a problem with the rookie screwing up. You said you wanted to learn everything there is to know, but you ignored literally the first thing I suggested you do. My years on the job used to mean something around here. You look about as old as me. I thought I was doing the right thing. Give me another chance to... I don't believe in second chances. After we close this, I'm asking for you to be transferred. Maybe that's for the best. As if that's not enough, the lab messed up the blood. I'm surrounded by rookies. Messed up how? enough to be inadmissible in court. Believe me when I say the DCPD has issues with the crucial evidence slipping through the cracks. At least we got a partial print from the weapon. It belongs to Tammy Martin. My old CI owed me a favor. I've tracked Miss Martin down to a local bar. I can interrogate her. I can do this. Yes, Nate is an ass, and he can shove it. Whatever. If there's even a whiff of amateurishness, I'm stepping in. Okay, so something over here. What over here? Coffee. Yes. I need more coffee. But the TV's gone. Or the microwave, whatever it was. Yes, we need more coffee. And I have a desk. Okay. Let's keep moving. Location, dusk till dawn bar. X to start investigation. Sorry, cross. Cross. It's not an X. Your old CI. You trust him? Yep. Why'd you cut him loose? I didn't. He cleaned up his act. Guess they don't make lowlifes like they used to. That lowlife became a friend. It didn't mean half my cases would be turning cold now if it weren't for guys like him. Just find Tammy and find out if she shot Daniels. Oh my god, he's an ass. Bartender. Oh crap, you people again. This is harassment. Harassment? You're always in here shaking down the clientele. Not this time. We're looking for a woman, Tammy Martin. You know her? What's this about? You her lawyer? She's over there in the blue. Bartender unfriendly. Nate's CI no longer owes him. Daniels residence. Frank Daniels shot at home. 9mm handgun. Tammy's prints were on the gun. Okay, let's actually start connecting things. Let's move these two just a tiny bit. There. Let's switch back to that. Daniels residence, shot at home. Frank Daniels. No, come on. That. And there. 9mm handgun. The gun that shot him. Her guns were on the print. She's not a person yet. Bartender. Sure. Let's, yeah. Hi. Tammy Martin? Who's asking? Detective Clark, DCA. I don't know nothing. You don't know what we're asking yet. I know what I know and what I don't know. I can't help you. You can answer my questions here, or I can take you to the station. Ask your questions. The politician Frank Daniels was murdered last night. I'm sorry to hear that. You seem surprised. Why wouldn't I be? What would you say if I told you that your fingerprints were on the gun that was used to shoot him? What? I'd say I'd have to be a pretty great shot because I was in here from 6 till closing last night. Fingerprints don't lie. Well, neither do I. Ask more about fingerprints. Have you had a gun stolen recently? I didn't get nothing stolen for nobody. No. Has anybody stolen a gun from you that you owned? No. Can you think of any other way your fingerprints might have gotten onto the murder weapon? Maybe you made a mistake. I'm done for now. Okay, hang on. bartender to here, and then move them both up a little. And Tammy, no, bartender in the bar all night. Tammy, bartender. Tammy's prints were on the gun. Daniel's residence in the bar all night. Defensive and unfriendly are definitely linked. Tammy and the gun. Let's move the residence. There. And hi again. What now? Maybe if you ditch the attitude, this would go faster. How may I be of service? Ask about Tammy's alibi. Was Tammy in here last night between 7 and 8 p.m.? Yeah, hell, she was here all night drinking. Ask about Tammy's character. Can you tell me anything about Tammy? I like to keep a little distance between myself and the clientele, mostly due to the smell. Oh, that's everything for now. Thank you for your cooperation. Shh, don't say cooperation so loud. Okay, so let's scooch this up to here. And click those together. And that means we need to turn that off and turn that on. And let's actually not link that because that's dumb. Okay, you, dude. The punk behind the bar. Won't serve me till I pay my tab. Says, when? Patron at bar, inebriated, can't be served. Okay, so let's move all three of these up a little. And let's zoom in. Patron at the bar. Bartender can't be served. Inebriated bartender. Patron Tammy. Patron unfriendly. Inebriated unfriendly. Patron. Was Tammy there? Can't get served. Sorry. Yeah? Ask about bar tabs. Do you keep a list of your regulars tabs behind the bar? I don't know why you'd be interested in that unless you're here to solve 1 or 2 robberies. Where is it? Beside the register. Take a look if you want. Okay, thank you. Keeps a list of bar tabs. And that's not actually reading the hiccups, it's just doing a hiccup. Herb, Rafferty, Jake, Tammy, McWoo, Shorty, Dick, Schmitty, Russell, Bird. I bet we're dealing with Rafferty. But Tammy paid off $50 recently. Yeah. Keeps a list of bar tabs. Let's move that to over here. No, okay, fine, let's put it there. Patron at bar. Tammy paid her tab. Bar tab list. Can't get served bar tab list. Do I have anything else? No, I can't talk to any of them. Oh wait, hi. Hello, dude. I didn't see you there. Dudette, got a second? I've got all the time in the world for a pretty girl like you. Oh, thank you. Stand down, miss. This is police business. Hey, nobody's perfect. Ask about Tammy. What do you know about Tammy Martin? Not much. She's in here a lot, mostly alone. I made a move one time because, you know, I gotta try, right? Not that she was interested. Now I just avoid her, which is all good because I sometimes see her talking to people that I don't want to know. Why don't you want to know these people? Because they're shady, and some of the stuff she's shifting their way is as hot as her. You feel me? Yeah, I feel you, I think. If you want to buy just about anything half price, Tammy's your girl. That's all for now. Thank you. Okay, so she's a known for fencing stolen goods. Nate CI no longer owes him. Is that connected? Patron at Jukebox and Tammy and Patron Jukebox bar tab list. Talkative. Oh wait, did I connect this? I think I did. Bartender, patron. No, no. Okay. Tammy's prints were on the gun, known for fencing stolen goods. Daniel's residence, known for fencing stolen goods. Known for fencing stolen goods and handgun. That's probably the same thing. Let's just turn and check if there's anything else I missed. Oh. Found the hidden item in episode 1. Oh, thank you. Okay, Tammy, what do you gotta say for yourself? What do you do for a living? Would I be in here in the middle of the day if I had a job? You don't sell stolen goods? You weren't able to prove that. Anyway, I don't do that anymore. You just admitted that you used to do it. I don't think you killed Frank Daniels, Tammy, but I think you sold the gun to whoever did. Unless you can prove it, what you think is your problem. I'm done for now. Unemployed, sold gun. So let's connect those two. And CI no longer owes him. Did I connect handgun and Frank? Maybe. Did I connect handgun and shot at home? Maybe. Sold gun and Tammy. Sold gun and Bartender? I only need a who here. I did connect those, yeah. I have a feeling that there's something else missing here. Unemployed in the bar all night. I'm for spending stolen goods, unemployed. See, I no longer owes him and unemployed. Oh! Mm-hmm. Oh. Keeps a list of bar tabs. No, that to there. In the bar all night, sold gun. When did she sell the gun? Okay, she has nothing else to say. No one has anything else left to say. And there's something I'm missing. I'm pretty sure of that. Alibi confirmed, sold gun. No, we need to figure out who she sold the gun to, because she's not a suspect. Okay, let's just unclick everything. And we shall find this. Okay, Tammy paid her bar tab because she sold the gun. Bar tab list because she sold the gun. No. Okay, let's move sold the gun to that side. And move those two up here. No, fine. Okay. Unemployed paid her bar tab. Uh-huh. I thought I already had those two connected. Okay. It looks like Tammy recently paid off her tab in one go. Last night, so once. Tammy told me she was unemployed. She come into some money? Huh. You're asking me because you know she won't tell you. Well, sorry, bartender barfly confidentiality. That's everything. Thanks for your cooperation. Shh, don't say cooperation so loud. Okay. Which one did I just get? Oh, she came into some money. Let's move that to here. No, here. Here is good. And let's move this to here. And connect these two again. And I came into some money and sold gun. You have more questions? Ask about bar tab. I saw you paid off a pretty hefty bar tab last night. So what? I thought you weren't working. I borrowed it. Save it. That money came from you selling the 9mm that killed Frank Daniels and who knows what else. I need to know which of your friends bought it or I'm taking you in. Guess I'm coming with you then. I ain't no rat. I get it, you got a rep to worry about, but what's that rep worth to you inside? A lot, man. You think my customers don't have connections inside? What is this, your first day? What, my second? Yeah. If I give you the name of the guy I sold it to, it's not just my rep I need to worry about. Okay, fine, never mind. But you did say guy. Sold the gun to a male? Okay, let's move things. In contact with lowlives. Let's move that to here, and let's move this to here. In contact with lowlives, Nate CI no longer owes him. Sold gun to male. Sold gun. Let's move that a little. Okay, let's move that again actually to over here. And move this to up here. And bar tab list, Patreon bar. Tammy. Is connected to the gun. Let's put it at gun. Patronet jukebox. Let's just move that to here for now. And okay, let's move. Oh, let's connect those. What's not a thing? I don't remember what I asked. Okay, so I need to talk to her again, I guess. Ask Tammy about becoming a CI. You know you don't have to be a rat to help us. You could be a CI. You're a paid rat. Oh, same thing. The difference is a CI gets paid for their info. You're right. Seriously, be my CI and any charges from selling the gun that was used in the murder of Frank Daniels goes away. How much would I get paid? That depends on how helpful you are. You can start by giving me a name. Okay, John Riley. An associate put us in touch. I never seen him before. Oh, the confidential. Yeah, no, it's not. It's a code of honor, but it's not a law. That it? Demi called me from a phone in his hotel to set up the meet. I star 69 him. Like to know what I can about who I'm doing business with. You did good. Do I get paid now? First, I need to make sure your story checks out and that you're not selling me a pack of lies. Don't go too far. I'm done for now. John Riley. And address of motel. Let's move those up here. And let's zoom again. And John Riley. No, okay, fine. Yes, there's good. John Riley bought the gun. Address of motel. Oh, hang on. There. Address of motel. There. John Riley is a lowlife. Does bartender know John Riley? Does Frank know John Riley? Does patron at jukebox know John Riley? Do I have any conversations that opened up? I do not. Was there a John on the list? There. No. Okay. Address of the motel and ask the bartender about it? No? Worried about her reputation. CI. Sold gun to male, and that's John Riley. John and gun, maybe. Well, if she was in the bar all night, then John Riley came into the bar. And I already did connect him. Did I connect those two? I did. No. I meant to connect him to the bartender. No? Okay, what am I missing? He's drunk and can't get served because of... He's drunk because of the list, and he can't get served because of the list. And patron at the bar and list. And bartender and list. Fencing stolen goods and John. Fencing stolen goods and CI. Sold gun to a male and CI. Bar tab and CI. I did connect those, right? How do I confirm the info? Is it this simple and I should have done that like a while ago? Yes, sure, okay. Oh, I missed one deduction. Dang it. Try making more links to strengthen your case. Well, I removed a bunch of links, so maybe that's it. Well, whatever. Sure, this is good. Headquarters, 9 p.m. Yeah. Tammy's info checked out. John Riley checked into the Sleep Easy Motel on Wednesday. What's up with you? Nothing. Look, the transfer, it's nothing personal. I just work better. I'm thinking about Rosemary Daniels. And the same day as I promised her we'd bring her husband's killer to justice, I told the woman who supplied the murder weapon she could get a free pass. Will that Tammy off the hook now? Maybe one day she gives us a tip that helps us actually prevent another Mrs. Daniels losing her husband. We don't know Tammy squat, you're right. She's a criminal. You need to decide if you want to arrest her. It's your call. No. CI. Let's hang on to her as a CI for now. Like you say, she might be useful. Is that the right thing to do? Sometimes there is no right thing. Time to pay a visit to John Riley. Okay. And the final location, apparently. The Sleep Easy Motel. 9:15. So it's fairly close. You want to lead? You've come this far. You might as well see the case through to the end. Submit the suspect, murder weapon, and motive. Hi. Thanks for letting us look around, Mr. Riley. The manager said you were asking everyone in the building. I was wondering if I could ask you a couple of questions. Okay. Ask about Frank Daniels. Do you know a man named Frank Daniels? No? Why? You sound sure. You don't know anyone called Mr. Daniels or Frank? No. What's this about? Frank Daniels was shot in his home last night. I don't know nothing about that. Why are you asking me? Somebody made a call from the payphone downstairs to someone with a connection to the murder weapon. Sounds kind of vague. That's why we appreciate any help you can give us. No idea, sorry. Ask about his alibi. Where were you last night between the hours of 7 p.m. and 11 p.m.? Here? Alone? Just me and the pay-per-view. Ew. Ask a reason to stay. What's the reason for your stay here? I just wanted to get away for a couple of days. Don't go anywhere. Okay, hang on. Let's move this to here. Bandaged arm, blood on glass. Away for a couple of days from where? Riley's prints, not on weapon. Okay, let's move this to here. Shot at home with that gun. Let's move this to here. Shot at home. In his room all night. Blood on glass. Actually, let's remove that again. Okay. Gas station receipts. Timestamp stamped 7:06. No, bye. There. If you were in your room last night, why were you at a gas station at 7:06? I see the dot. I'm going to rotate the camera in a moment. I just want to check this angle first. Okay, suitcase. Packed bags. Away for a couple of days. John Riley and his prints aren't on the weapon. Is there anything in here? Oh, there is. Stitching kit. Goes with bandaged arm and blood on glass. Sink. What about the sink? Okay, let's just move the sink up here for now and zoom in a little. Nothing there. Wait, is that a thing? Oh. No. Those are not things. That's a thing. Trash. Black gloves and trash. No, I meant to grab both of them. Because that is why his prints weren't on the gun. Okay. What's up? Discuss gloves. Found a pair of perfectly good black leather gloves in the trash. Wet, so anything even remotely useful will probably have been washed off. That's why his prints weren't on the gun. You can keep looking, but I doubt we'll find anything physical to connect Riley to the gun. No hard evidence, all we got is Tammy's account of JR buying the gun from her. blood at the murder scene. I think underneath that bandaged arm is a nasty cut from the window at the Daniels residence. I think so too, so he breaks the window to get in, maybe thinking the coast is clear for a quick burglary, and cuts himself on the way in, or more likely making a hasty exit out of the window. Even if the lab hadn't tainted the blood taken from the scene, JR's lawyers could try and argue that he broke in earlier in the day before Daniels was killed. You're kidding. I've seen criminals walk with more compelling evidence hanging over them. We need to prove he broke in when Daniels was home. Discuss receipts. I found a receipt. Riley bought gas and a cup of coffee just after 7 last night from a gas station not far from the Daniels residence. That proves he lied about being here last night. All of last night. But that alone won't be enough to get a conviction. I'm not quite done yet. So we got a bunch of new info. Riley broke in. Let's move that to there. Opportunistic burglary. Zoom in a little. When did she say he bought the gun? Oops. What time? Did she say? Sink. Gloves were wet. Let's move this. Gloves were wet. Sink. Gas station receipt and residence. What's up? Discuss burglary. Rosemary Daniels said nothing was stolen. Any two-bit lawyer would have our burglary motive laughed out of court. What are you thinking? Could have been a contract killing? You think JR seems smart enough for that kind of work? Maybe not, but it could be the contractee isn't too bright either and paid Riley to carry out a hit on Frank Daniels. Okay, what did we get? He was paid to do it. Is the motive. We need evidence of that. Okay, let's talk to him again. Something else. Yeah? Ask about arm wound. What happened to your arm? Cut it hopping a fence. Cut right through the sleeve of my jacket. When was this? Yesterday? In the morning? Looks to me like you stitched it up yourself. Why didn't you go to a hospital? Can't afford the hospital bills. Asked about packed bags. Looks like you're all packed up and ready to go. Yeah, I need to get home. That's a lot of baggage for a couple of days. Got a lot of shoes? Wasn't sure how long I'd be away for. Couldn't afford hospital bills. Doesn't have much money. Well, that's a good motive to get paid for a murder. Let's just move this to here. No. Okay, that's good. What's up? Discuss paid hits. I can't find anything suggesting Riley was paid to kill Frank Daniels. The guy's clearly broke. Let's hope the physical evidence is compelling enough. discuss evidence. So, we have Tammy linking the gun to Riley. She'll never testify in court. You can guess that a blood test will prove JR cut his arm breaking into the Daniels house, but won't prove when he broke in. And the gas station receipt can place him near the scene of the crime at the right time, which only really proves that he lied about where he was. We could check the gas station security cameras. If the sleeve of his jacket isn't ripped before 7 p.m., then he has to have cut himself on the broken windows when Daniels was home. It's good, but it's a big if. Yeah, not a slam dunk. Give me a minute. I want to try talking to him. If you know what you're doing. Packed bags and doesn't have much money. Why does he go on a trip if he's broke? A gas station, security camera footage, bandaged arm, security camera footage, stitching kit, security camera footage, Daniel's residence, security camera footage, blood on glass, security camera footage. Gas station then. Okay, well, I can talk to him again at least. Something else. Yeah? Force a confession? I mean, if it's offering it, then let's try. Mr. Riley, are you sure there's nothing you want to tell us? Like what? Like you bought a 9mm a couple days ago and used it to murder Frank Daniels. Alright, I'm done answering questions. I want a lawyer. And I'm done asking them. Here's what's going to happen next, John. We're arresting you for the murder of Frank Daniels. A blood sample will prove you were at the scene of the crime, and a witness has placed you downtown buying the gun from a known fence. No, I didn't go downtown. How could they have seen me with her? Her? I didn't say it was a woman. Him or her. Popular politician like Frank Daniels probably had friends in the judicial system. Premeditated murder, I'd say you're probably going to go away for the rest of your life. I don't get it, JR. You don't seem like the contract killing type to me. I'm not. Prove it. Otherwise we can't help you on your day in court. He wasn't supposed to be there. He was supposed to be at some party for the opening of the new plant. I thought the place was empty, I swear. Yeah, I was going to boost some stuff for cash, but he came into the room before I had the chance. Didn't want to kill him, he just came at me. I had no choice. Cuff this guy so we can get out of this dump. You know it was an accident, right? That'll count for something. It's not me you have to convince anymore. Planned burglary. Because he knew he wouldn't be home. Confession, because he knew he wouldn't be home. Residence, planned burglary, nothing was stolen. Confession linked to him. Doesn't have much money. Planned burglary. Doesn't have much money. Opportunistic burglary. Riley broke in. Planned burglary. Okay, well, we can at least put him as the who. What? The murder weapon was the gun. And why? Planned burglary. Did that unlock anything else? No. You know what? We're gonna go with it, even if it doesn't give me an A. Yes. 9 out of 11. Oh, it did give me an A, but not an A+. Continue. 11 p.m. Police headquarters. Well, you solved your first murder, made your first morally dubious call, and put your first scumbag in the cage. How does it feel, partner? Honestly, pretty damn good. Wait, did you say partner? If you think you can handle it. Handle you mean? What happened to I don't believe in second chances? I don't, but I realize I never really gave you a first chance. What do you say, Cassandra? Maybe if you drop the Cassandra and call me Cass. I don't know, but... Houston? Captain, this is Detective Clark. Detective, please inform Detective Houston that his ex-partner, Lou LaPaglia, has been murdered. I got an A. Not an A+, but an A. I'm happy with that, considering I got a B on the one thing. I wonder how it rounds. If I need A+ everywhere to get an A+, or if I can get like 1A. This is okay. Trophy earned. Episode 1 complete. So we're doing probably one more episode today, because that took 2.5 hours, and a little bit of me being done. But this is pretty. Even though it's linking things that never existed. And I guess this is opening credits. MMM. Murder Mystery Machine. So there's a secret item in each episode as well. Good to know. Lula Paglia. We used to be partners a long time ago, pre-DCA. I'm so sorry. Haven't seen him in years. We weren't close or anything. What do you want to do? Let's get over to the crime scene ASAP. Couch? What am I doing? Sitting. Gotcha. I know you said ASAP, but I just need to sit down for a moment. 2 moments. A multitude of moments. Help, I'm stuck. I can't get up. I actually can't get up. I am trying. I am clicking. I am doing the thing. Oh, never mind. Press circle, not X. There's a locker over here. Ooh. Drink 10 cups of coffee and I get the cadet's outfit. Achieve an A+ grade in episodes 1 through 4. And I get an experienced. And find hidden items and I get the veteran outfit. And Nate. Use every perk in the basement once. And more A's. And also hidden items. Is this the coffee one? No.